Um. What to do now?
So angry.
Why did I do that? Oh my god.
That makes me angry.
What is going on? I don't know how this works. There we go. Interesting. Let's check out my notes. 1957, 700.
The head bob.
F off! Oh god, there's a couple of witches over there.
Oh my god.
Not going that way. Yeah, F that.
It's so brutal.
Maybe leaving at night wasn't the best idea. I was like, well, I'm bored. I'm done with the bridge. Let's go do something. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
I just realized something. I'm not watching your live broadcast.
Yeah, I kept having to restart it because I got this. It glitched out and it showed my subscribe, like the viewer count, like in the middle of my screen. So I was like, well, that's no good. So more this way.
Ooh.
So I wasn't sure if you were. I didn't realize you were actually. Like, I would actually have to go back and like retell it to watch your live stream. I just refreshed the page thinking it would just instantly go to the live stream. No, it just started playing the recorded live stream you just started. So you were building the bridge again.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. It wasn't until you said, well, the bridge is finished, that I realized, oh,
Okay, but I think
oh, this isn't live. It also said it was nighttime, and it wasn't nighttime when I was looking at, so,
Alright, so
Oh my gosh, she's so No,
700, huh? Oh, fuck these Endermen. I want no part of
yeah.
you dicks. Also, where's my damn cave? Ah, shit. Oh, there's my cave.
If I was a judge and they were screaming through all this and everything, I'd be like, goodbye. What are the sounds olives? Nice.
Damn it. I tried to lead this creeper into an Enderman. Did not work out for me. Alright, let's see if I can't find where this entrance is. Turn that off. Ah! F. Fuck you, Enderman. I'm not looking at you, bitch asses. Get fucked.
I like the looks of that.
What's that? Get the fuck back here.
Well, PlayerUnknown has a 5 gig update for me currently, and I know their monthly patch was supposed to be coming up soon. So
I reign supreme. Literally come down.
Alright, so let's see. Maybe I can get to my YouTube channel really quick. Go. Okay.
You'll never guess.
They're both fire.
Hey, here's all my stuff. Nothing really super useful in there.
oh, okay, I see. That actually wasn't. Was it not? Really intrigued because it looked like. Maybe he's just much better at crouch jumping than I gave him credit for. Apparently the Mini 14 semi-automatic marksman rifle is actually in the game already.
Oh, really?
It wasn't on the test servers. Yeah. Of Stalbard. So another city basically in the far northeast corner
Oh, nice.
of the map. They also added fog as a
Oh.
weather, which
Yep.
Honestly, if there was another sabotage, it probably would have been 5.
it's interesting. Actually kind of hard to see through.
God damn it, YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. I'm trying, like, I just want to see my comments, and every time I pause the encoding to go look at my comments, it says, oh, hey, we're not getting anything from you, and shoots me back up to the top of the page.
Oh my gosh,
Like a fuck. There we go. Alright. So I'm trying to do it, like, quick, so that way I can maybe, like, trick
It doesn't, yeah.
Oh, fuck! Where'd you come from?
I keep refreshing the page and seeing the same 4 seconds of your stream.
Will this help?
Where am I at? What was I doing? I was doing something in here. Was I trying to get to diamond? How deep am I?
And
22.
The
Is 22 deep
same
enough?
4 seconds.
Am I back yet?
Oh.
I think you gotta be 18.
There.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. It finally decided to skip those 4 seconds and actually catch up. Anyways, yeah, they added fog. It's a very low chance. It's kind of like rain. You don't see it very often. But it does basically remove any sort of like long-range combat.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
Like I definitely think the fog is going to be more enjoyable than the rain.
It's Wednesday.
Primarily just because the rain is just awful.
Rain is
Like
pretty
all that affects is sound, and I kind of like being able to hear. So yeah, don't
do
like
too.
the rain. Whereas fog shouldn't affect any of the sound, just visibility, which half the time I don't see anybody till they're right
Right
in
next
front
to
of
you
me
anyway.
anyways. Yeah, so.
Wait, no. I think I can just.
Oh, and Tommy guns are now no longer care package drops and can be found anywhere in the world.
Nice.
Yeah. They also now support silencers, vertical grips, and magazines. So cool.
It's pretty neat.
Oh Jesus.
Kind of makes me want to play it now.
Haha.
You would.
And then there's a post right below it that says Player Unknown's Battlegrounds climbing due November-ish.
Ish. I don't like that.
Yeah. I think they've kept saying the vaulting's coming the next monthly patch for the past like 3 monthly patches. I really don't know if they want to put vaulting in the game or not. They're either having
I think it's difficult.
That's what
yeah, I
thinking.
think they're either having a ton of difficulties doing it, or they're just realizing exactly what this is going to cause. Because I've seen their vaulting, like a tutorial of how good it is, and in their testing of it, it looks really like polished and nice. And you can climb a lot of shit, which is both good and not good. Because people are already getting very, yeah, people are already getting some very interesting spots without climbing. With climbing, God knows where they'll be.
Effing everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. If that wasn't a 5 gig update, I'd probably put that on. Play it.
Alright, well there goes all that dirt. And I found some gold and that's it. Great.
But they still be there. If they despawn, then no.
Did I ever tell you that I finally got bored enough to actually grind out those last like 6 achievements I needed for Darksiders 1?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I finally got bored enough to do that.
You just ran away.
Finally decided, you know, it's
Enough is enough.
not worth it, but I'm gonna do it. And grinded one spot for like an hour and a half to fully level my weapons. And grinded a second spot for like, I don't know, 45 minutes to get a second achievement. And then rubber banded my controller analog stick left so I could run in a circle for 2.5 hours for a third achievement. That was a fun 2.5 hours.
Well, I mean, you rubber banded it. You just go make a sandwich, right?
Yeah, I mean, I watched somebody play Mario vs. Rabbids, or Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom for 2.5 hours.
How is it?
It looks good. Like, it actually, much like many other Switch games, actually makes me want to get a Switch and play it.
I know, right?
I don't want to buy a Switch.
Alright. I'm gonna switch sides.
And it's really sad. I don't want to buy a Switch, not because it's like the Switch and I don't like the Switch. I don't want to buy a Switch because it's Nintendo.
What's wrong with Nintendo? Nintendo does some decent stuff.
Like, yeah, they do decent stuff and they usually have pretty good games. I know they're gonna like give me the same game that I'm going to pay full price for again. Like they've done always. Like at least the new games that are currently coming to Switch are like new games, like the open world Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's at least, it's still Zelda, but it's like at least an open world version, so it's different.
I love how Ultimate is like.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom is XCOM, but actually looks enjoyable. Because I'm not a huge strategy, like turn-based strategy type person, but that looks way more enjoyable than what I thought it would be.
You know what's really enjoyable? Finding
Mining for diamonds.
finding diamonds.
Yeah.
Mining sucks.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't feel like I'm gonna find any.
Alright, well. Since I've done everything else,
This guy's so
and I spent a good amount of time getting my Minecraft account to actually work.
Are you gonna play?
I'm probably just gonna jump on my own world for a bit because I know I'm gonna get
Aw.
bored very, very quickly of it. But
Oh, there's the.
if I don't get bored of it very, very quickly, I might join you. Oh yeah, I'm holding a Twitch in my left hand. I forgot I could do that.
I always get excited when I see dirt, because like, there have been so many times where I see dirt and I mine it all out and there's like diamonds behind it. I don't know if that's actually like a thing or not, but I feel like that happens to me a lot. Or maybe it's just confirmation bias.
I totally thought I saw his pants.
Oh, what the shit?
No, no, it's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
I totally saw the crazy pants.
And
Ah! Shit.
actually,
I'm in a good place. I just saw redstone.
cool.
I like redstone. Oh god, 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 oh god!
I'll see you tomorrow, Kyle. And Mitch. Silent Mitch.
Alright, man. What? Wait, Mitch, are you here?
There he is.
Mitch, are you here? I heard you.
Yeah, I'm here. You guys been able to hear me?
No!
No, this is literally the first time. Yeah. Have you been contributing to the conversation the whole time?
No, not really. I
Okay.
asked you, hey, can you guys? No one answered, so I just assumed
You just assumed we
something
were
was wrong
being
with my
dicks.
app. Yeah, I don't know.
Fantastic.
Okay. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
See you, man.
Two
Bye.
play Minecraft. It's impressive.
Well, this is exciting. Mitch is here.
Mitch has been here for a while.
I know you've been here. Well,
Can you hear me?
I could barely hear you. Give me 2 seconds. I need to turn you up. I should be able to hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, I could definitely hear you. Yeah, you're good. Mitch, are you near bed?
I don't have a bed. I can log off real quick.
Yep. Me too.
Alright, I'm out.
Me too. And that should be enough time. Cool. It's day. I don't know where you're at. I'm in a cave, so I can't really tell.
I'm in a mine, so I have no idea.
Okay, yeah. Same deal. Oh, this is so great! I love where I am.
Why?
So I just found like water and lava and redstone, and I love redstone. Redstone lets me make shit I like. Now I just need to... Have I found any what?
Diamonds yet?
Not yet. But I'm close. I can feel it.
I've got 12, and I'm surrounded by lava.
Noise. Well, not. Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 run, 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 run! Son of a bitch! Scared the shit out of me, skeleton. You're a son of a bitch, you know that? Where the fuck did you come from? There's a whole fucking cavern up there.
Yeah, I just ran into one of those too.
I wonder if we're in the same one.
I doubt it. Mine looks pretty small. Hey, how do I crouch on PC?
Shift.
Well, that was well timed to build a new pickaxe. So my pickaxe was getting low, so I built a new one. Broke one more block, and the old one broke.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, Nick's online.
Oh yeah, Nick is Finbreaker, isn't he? Nice. Oh shit, do I not have any wood? Ah, I got rid of all my wood. Damn it.
Are you live streaming this?
Yep, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, cool. Did you build your own cave, or did you just go into a cave?
I found one.
Because I'm just digging that bedrock. Or near bedrock. How far back does this go? Oh, apparently not that far. It goes deeper though. Where there's lava, there's diamonds. That's not true.
It's mostly true.
I've had that dirt thing you were talking about having to me.
Have you? Okay, good.
Not-
I'm glad.
But before, yeah.
Right. I found gold at least. A lot of gold.
Don't understand why I'm making so few of these pickaxes.
I don't know. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Not really doing anything important in any way on this, but going to need pickaxes for days doing it.
Oh, how did I
Oops.
miss that?
Oops, again.
11.
I like how I thought that wouldn't happen a second time.
Whoa! Good thing I wasn't
Just
mining
accidentally just accidentally punched the torch off my wall. So I put it back, turned right back to the same block I was trying to mine, and punched it off again. Don't know why I thought it would work
What
better the
the
second time,
fuck?
but
There's a lot of lava in here. How far back do you go? Oh, no wonder. I was like, why am I not moving? I just wish I had. There's quite a lot of lava around here.
coal for that though. Or lava. Oh, right. I was confused. I saw coal as a recipe, and I was like, I can make coal? I can get 9 pieces of coal out of a coal block, yeah. Forgot that was a thing. Daytime yet? Nope. Okay.
How freaking deep is this lava pit? For real.
Yeah.
Apparently pretty freaking deep.
Hey, look, coal. Just when I needed it. Oh. And now I'm in a cave.
Nice.
Well. That's... Oh. At least there's more coal.
There's always more coal.
Not when you used all of your coal to make torches and forgot you have to have coal to run your furnace.
Oh shit. Oh shit! I'm out of pick. No!
Wow.
I'm an
That's a
idiot.
really big chunk of coal.
I don't have any wood, right? Ah, shit.
Oh, good. That dead ends there. So this one's gonna dead end right here. And be the smallest cave ever. Yep.
Alright, this way. I don't remember who
I
showed me
didn't-
this, but this is the...
Didn't actually fall into a cave. I fell into a very big inconvenience.
Oh, that sucks.
Oop. Just found iron. Less inconvenient now.
I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember who showed me this trick, but whoever taught me the trick to put the torches on the left side, so that way when you leave, you just follow the torches on the right out. Fucking genius.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's so damn smart.
I mean, I'm sure it would be. I've both never had trouble getting out of a cave,
How have you
and also
never
never tried leaving a cave. I usually just die. My survival game ADD kicks in, and I just keep going deeper until I find a creeper that spotted me before I spotted it. Alright, what can I do with you? Oh, well, I can make you
Oh, wait,
with
no, I
those two
need-
things.
Oh wait, no, I need this first.
I
Damn.
can make that out of that.
Oh, sticks.
That's neat. Polished andesite.
Android?
And yeah, sure. It looks cool polished.
You know what doesn't look that cool polished? Diorite.
Hmm.
It's fucking worthless. It looks almost exactly
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, fair enough. I have to admit I don't quite know the point of those two blocks, other than just new. Oh god.
And diorite?
Yeah, other than just new blocks for like decorating.
That's literally it.
Oh yeah, there's also granite, which, as far as I know, has no purpose other than decorations. Oh. In that case, where was my hole? There. So, fuck it, here. I don't think that's actually where this would continue, but I'm going to continue
Son
it
of a
here.
Bitch.
Okay. No. Crap. That was my last torch. Well, time to leave.
My job here is done. There you go.
I just kind of ran back up to, here's a good purpose for, diorite. You can be my temporary staircase.
You know what else is? You know what else diorite's good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Bridges.
Oh. Oh yeah,
That's what I made my
I
bridge out
live
of.
way over there. Alright. They still never go hungry. There's like 50 pigs in between my mine and my house. I'd love to kill them, but I don't have the storage to store that meat yet.
Yeah, you gotta get our fridge and even our freezer, and then freeze it all. It's a pain in the ass.
I also just don't. Wow, that's a large cluster of pigs. So I also just don't want to spend that much time killing pigs. No. Oh yeah. There's. Oh. Oh yeah. That's why I didn't continue down that hole. Because it's like a straight drop to bedrock. I don't actually know if it goes to bedrock, but it is a very, very deep hole. It goes basically straight down, and it's so deep, I lose visibility before I see bottom. And I want to go down there just to see how far it goes. And now I have enough material to do so, so I'm going to. Oh, but I have no torches. Right, that's why I came back to the house anyways. You know what? All of my wood to sticks. I also forgot that you make doors in sets of 3, so now I have 4 extra oak doors for no reason.
Whoops.
Because I made doors so I could go and made doors
I have no
to
stupid-
put a door on my mine, and yeah, didn't think about the fact that I had 2 doors sitting back at the house. Ow. 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 Well, there's the skeleton down here. There's 2.
My God.
Oh, and a creeper and an enderman. So,
Oh, hey, I hit bedrock.
nice.
Neat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. Oh, this is... Hell yeah. It's actually an abandoned mine. Right down there. This is actually worth going to now. And that's a dead end. Alright. Not really, but yeah. Too much.
Damn it, I thought I got rid of all this lava. Alright, now it's all good. This search for diamond is not going well.
Ooh,
However,
it's really bright down. Yep.
finding everything else is great.
So that's it for going this way. Didn't make any swords while I was back that way. Oh, it's raining. I heard water and I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, hi.
Find another skeleton. Those guys are
Nope,
bastards.
found 3 creepers. And I just made them blow each other up.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. Be careful through here, because that is lava. Oh, wrong button.
Let's try the other way.
I like my my idea there. Went to sprint off of a ledge to jump across to a different ledge, crouched instead of sprinting.
I've
So
done that.
instead of just like resetting, I decided to stop crouching to attempt to sprint and run and jump across the ledge. Except for the fact that I was already off the ledge, so the second I stopped crouching, just fell. Landed 1 block away from a big lava pool. Really happy I did.
That, what was that? Should I go up there? Like, I feel like that's too high for diamond. Oh, I'm already too high for diamond. Is diamond really at 18 and below?
I've been finding it at like 6 or 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
No. If this kills me, then
Hey.
my adventure is over. If it doesn't,
Wait a minute. Have I been this way?
I just did it again.
What is this?
I crouched instead of sprinting, and oh, that's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a creeper.
That way.
Goodbye, cruel
I
world.
didn't even see this. Goodbye, cruel world.
I had a giant wall to my left and a giant pool of lava to my right, and I couldn't run backwards to save my ass.
That sucks.
I also couldn't pull out my sword.
F. Pay respects.
And I guess I never slept in my bed.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because I don't know where I ran to. All.
That really sucks.
Alright. Also, I don't know why, but anytime I die by Minecraft, like, freaks the fuck out. I think I need to update my Java, but because I haven't done that in God knows how long.
But you don't like updating your Java every 5 fucking days?
Yeah, no, actually.
So weird.
Actually,
I
I
can't
don't.
believe that. And you call yourself a
Believe it or not.
computer user? Come on now.
Believe it or not, I actually don't like updating my Java every other day and then it breaking every third day because of an update.
They love to fucking do that, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we're just gonna do that later. Okay then. Would just go to bed since I'm sick and tired anyways, but I know I have to deal with stupidity in the morning when I get up. I don't want to do that. Have I ever told you that I love college?
No, actually the last time we were talking about it, you hated it.
College. It's a fun thing.
Oh god, I almost...
So, ooh, yeah, that was,
Oh fuck!
that would have been bad. And, yeah, that also could have been bad.
Woo! Are you watching mine?
Okay, yep.
You are?
Yep, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that was fucking scary. I just want to get rid of all this goddamn lava.
Ooh, redstone. Oh, well, that's lava. Ooh, look, redstone. Yep, more lava. Blah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And more lava. And oh god. And oh god, oh god. And alright. Good. Safe.
Yep. You're definitely watching mine.
But yeah. Got signed up for a class. Like the second week of school. Like school had already started, classes had already started, so wow, that is a lot of lava.
I know, right? There's gotta be something good over there. There's
Well,
too much
that lava.
lava.
There's way too much lava. It's protecting something. But I have to make it through the lava to get to whatever it's protecting. But yeah,
Oh my God,
learned
there's
that learned that apparently for people who have already taken the beginner level electronics classes, which considering I have an associate's in electronics technology already anyways, I qualify for that.
I would hope so.
You can just fast track through the biomedical electronics degree, which is what I'm going back for.
Oh, nice.
But I wasn't informed of this until after I had already signed up for all of my classes
Of course.
and did all the stuff I had to do to get in-district tuition, because the college I'm actually supposed to be going to is fucking awful. But so yeah, like the second week of classes, I signed up for, got enrolled into another class and had to go and get another letter of reciprocity so I could get in-district tuition. Like that weekend, so I could bring it in and get it all situated before they're like, "Hey, we're no longer changing anything. This is what it is." And did that. And every time you change, like when I added the class, it changed my course fees, so I got an email with the new bill, and then when each letter of reciprocity comes in, I'll get another bill from that because it changes my bill again, and I never got the bill after like the letter of reciprocity went through.
Mm-hmm.
So I just decided to check it today to see if it had actually gone through or not, and just for whatever reason the email didn't get sent. And it had, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna give you the situation and I'm gonna let you decide what happened.
Oh god.
So I go in, I add a class, my bill goes up. I get a in-district tuition waiver, so, you know, I can get in-district tuition instead of out-of-district tuition. That goes through, and my bill goes up.
For getting in-district tuition, the bill goes up.
Yeah. By getting the waiver that gave me in-district tuition, my bill went up.
I don't believe it's supposed to work that way. I mean, I'm no expert.
I'm no expert either, and I did this morning when I was half dead from barely any sleep and sick, and debating whether or not I was going to go back to bed or go to class. And could tell, even through all of that, instantly that something's not right. I might not be good at like anything right now, but I still know 2 + 2 = fish, and I ain't getting fish here.
Where the fuck is all this lava
So,
coming from?
I decided to compare the email of the previous bill to the new bill, and realized that when I got the new letter of reciprocity and it went through, the waiver amount was lower than it was on the bill before, which is why my whole bill went up. And I was like, well, how is that possible? Because you're just adding one waiver to another waiver. Like, it's physically impossible. Even if, because I have 2 waivers, it doesn't count as the same amount, which
Can't be, right?
actually isn't how it works. But yeah, that's exactly how it is. You know, you get one waiver and then you get a second waiver, and they waiver each other out.
They waiver each other.
But
How much goddamn lava is there in this place? Holy balls!
But I realized that, yeah, they just, when I got the new letter of reciprocity, they like deleted or got rid of my old letter of reciprocity. So they gave me in-district tuition for the 3 credit hour course only, instead of giving me in-district tuition for both the 3 credit hour course and the 4 credit hour course that they had already given me in-district tuition for. So I get to go and deal with that tomorrow morning
That sounds super not
On a-
fun.
on a day that I don't typically have to go anywhere. So, yeah,
That sounds super
That's-
suckish.
that's why I don't want to go to bed early.
Where's all my goddamn diamond?
Underneath all that
I'm
lava.
at like 8.
Why do you think there's so much lava?
I know. I keep trying to get to the bottom of it. Oh my god, it goes on forever. Ugh. That was too close. Piss off, lava! I'm almost on a fucking dirt! How does that even happen?
You run into that much fucking lava. So you know exactly how it happens. You have more lava than you have dirt.
Oh god damn it! Whoop-a-da-ga! Whew! That was close. I almost fucking died.
This isn't Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, wait.
Oh. This also isn't a live broadcast either. Glad that that managed to trick me. So I clicked on this guy's stream and he's anytime he does like an intermission, instead of like if he's got to go to his bathroom or something, instead of just leaving a blank screen,
Holy shit!
he runs he runs clips of his channel. So you get to view clips of his channel, like funny clips of his channel,
Mhm.
while he's just not there. And you can.
Damn it!
I can only wait for this to come through on stream. Oh.
I almost died!
Hey, don't do that.
Well, I was like getting rid of all these old dirt blocks. I'm like, oh, these are fine. I got rid of all the lava here. And then like it comes from the fucking walls! Just like that! Get out of here.
Just
Get
waiting
out
for
of
it to
there!
happen.
Get out of there!
It's
Ugh.
already passed. I don't think it was nearly as bad as. Wait, oh. Okay.
What are you watching, me?
Never mind. It might be that bad.
Are you talking about my
Yeah.
daring antics?
Like, you're not. I'm not that far behind you, so I should
Ah!
be. Did you ever actually fall into lava?
Nope.
No? Okay. Then yeah, I'm definitely past it.
I don't know, man. It happens a few times.
No, it happened several times back to back.
Yeah. Get away! Where is it coming from? Oh wait, it's right there. Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh god, it's still there. How fucking far does it go? All the way back there? Oh no! Wait, what's that? Wait a minute, what was that? Wait, hold on. Wait. Ah! I do not like this. Like this is gonna go nowhere but badly for me.
Yeah.
Then stop
Yeah,
moving.
Oh. That. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me.
You almost lost it there.
I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized I have a ton of gravel on me. Why am I not just dropping this shit at the top? Fucking idiot. Just drop it. It just falls. That's all I had to do this whole time. It just goes to the bottom. Why did it take me this long to realize that? Is it still there? I can hear it.
Oh yeah.
There you are, you little fuck.
There's a ton more. It's gonna get you too.
Shh. What is this? Nothing. I need a new shovel. Alright, let's go take this newfound knowledge of fucking gravel and put it to use. Fucking genius! No wonder it only took me 4 goddamn hours to figure this shit out. Genius trying to use dirt this whole time. Let's get all my damn dirt back now. See ya, Mitch.
Yeah.
Piss off, lava. It's about the time I really kind of wish someone was watching. Zoner PvP Agar. What's up, man? I hope you know you just missed a dazzling fucking revelation. That gravel is really great against fucking lava. Because it took me forever and a half to figure that out. And it's still there. Well, now I'm almost out of gravel. Now I gotta go back and start picking shit up. Wasted all... Oh, frick. I'm too far down. Oh my gosh. All of this. Sorry, Zoner PvP. I didn't see you that you were in the chat earlier. Oh god. Oh god. I was pretty busy trying not to die, which worked, but son of a bitch. By some miracle, I survived it. Not great at this game. Alright. Let's get some more of my gravel back. How much freaking lava is down here? What level am I? 5? Probably a bit too low. Shit. Ooh, let's see. I guess. Oh my god, there's still some left! And now it's gone.
It'll never go away.
I'm not genuinely sure if it will or not. Also, good to have you here. I thought you were gone. Oh my god!
No. No, it was just, I was muted.
Gotcha.
I was eating chips.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm really not sure if all the lava is gone. You know, think it is, and then you're getting all your blocks back, and boom. There we go. Alright, there's bedrock, so this is too low. I mean, it's not too low for diamond, right? Like, you can still find diamond around here, but usually it's a bit above bedrock. It's probably not mine. It's probably not smart to mine straight up, but you know, we make do with what we got. Are you watching the delay? I don't even know what to do now. Oh, hey, more redstone. We mine these. That's what we do. And now we find diamond, right? Right? Oh, hey, look, more. Please. More redstone. I'll take those.
Alright.
Are you laughing at me or someone else?
No, I was laughing at a trailer for a new Disney movie.
Oh, what's the new Disney movie? Let's talk about that.
Called Coco.
Never heard of it.
It's coming to theaters this Thanksgiving.
No kidding.
It's, yeah. It's about a little Mexican boy whose family is figured it's a curse to play music.
Is this a Mexican boy's name Coco?
No, actually, I think his dog is named Coco, but
Oh, well, okay then.
yeah. But it had a few funny moments. Yeah, the story is his what was it, I think it's great grandfather was the most famous and greatest musician ever out of Mexico. And then he went away one day, never returned. So music is now a curse for his family, apparently.
Is his name Santana?
No,
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
It was a bad joke. Don't worry about it. Am I out of, oh, I'm out of space. Oh well.
But, yeah, and then in the process of trying to figure out and, like prove that he should be playing music, he finds his great-grandfather's grave and strums on his
Aw.
great-grandfather's guitar and is somehow magically transported to the realm of the dead.
Huh.
Yeah. That was exactly where I went. Huh. But the good news is everybody in the land of the dead are skeletons, and his dog somehow magically got transported with him.
Oh, good. Because at least now
Yeah.
he's not lonely.
Alone. Yeah. The dog that he wasn't touching, nor did the dog touch the guitar in the trailer.
Hey man,
Got
you know,
transported with him.
it's just like, you know, it's like a, what's that called? It's a area of effect.
Yeah.
You don't know how magic works. You can't say it doesn't work that way. Here we go.
But yeah, there was a couple funny parts.
Is
The
this-
first time the dog realized that he was staring at a man made of bones and started drooling.
That's funny.
They were talking to a I don't know, just a guy behind a desk that's essentially the like Land of the Dead, not caretaker, but like I don't know, ticket person.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
And he started. It was rather funny. He started sneezing because the dog jumped up on the table. And he's like, "I'm deathly allergic to dogs." And the kid pulls Coco down, or the dog down. He's like, "But he doesn't have any hair." He's like, "Yeah, and I don't have a nose, but we're still here."
All right, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. That one got me to laugh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll give him that one. Apparently I have plenty of fucking cobblestone in here. Also. I don't know why I have all that.
Also, managed to catch up to where I left off on Darksiders 2 and realized that that game is much longer than the first one.
As I said, I thought it was like massive.
Yes, I thought it was massive off just what I knew of the game. But I was starting to feel a little strange. Like I was getting to what looked to be the end of the story, like the basic story, and I'm just like, I'm missing like a lot of stuff, like just like items, like gear, like equipment, gear type thing. Like each game has little things you can get. Like you find a gun at one point in this one. It's kind of given to you in both games, but story based. You just, as you travel through the story, you unlock these equipments just because you need them from this point on, essentially. And I was getting close to like the end of what I thought the like maybe there's something happens on the travel to this point, because the whole story up to that point was you need to get to the Tree of Life to resurrect the humans. So the story of Darksiders 1 is War defeating the Destroyer. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The Destroyer is essentially the leader of the demons. So you have to go kill his 4 chosen so that you can gain access to his tower. Or, yeah, you have to kill 3 of his chosen so you can gain access to. Is it 3? Or is it 4? I don't remember. You have to kill however many bosses to gain access to the Dark Tower, where it holds the Angel of Death, who then helps you to acquire the Armageddon Blade, which you then use to kill the Destroyer, because that's the only way to kill the Destroyer, is the Armageddon Blade. Darksiders 2, you play as Death.
Oh, I remember you telling me about these games now. I totally remember this.
You play as, in each game you play as one of the 4 horsemen.
Yeah.
The 4 horsemen, which I figured out the 4 horsemen's names, are War in the first game, Death for the second game. Once Darksiders 3 comes out, you will play as Fury, And then the fourth writer is Strife.
Damn it.
So, yeah.
There we go.
But the second game, you start out as Death, and the story is essentially because in the first game, what it is the Four Horsemen are in charge of enforcing balance or keeping the balance of the world. So you have heaven, hell, and earth. You have hell, the demons, heaven, the angels, and earth, the humans. And the idea is that no world can wage war against any world until all three essentially factions are ready and can actually compete in that war. Well, because humans are not demons or angels, they're nowhere close to able to fight. But through a trick, essentially, they actually because demons can't get into Earth and angels can't get into Earth due to 7 seals that were placed, preventing travel between worlds, essentially.
I'm not gonna lie.
Between those worlds. There's a lot of confusing parts that don't actually get explained too much. But essentially, they find a way to, without breaking the seals and releasing the horsemen into the world. Because once the 7th seal is broken, all 4 horsemen are summoned to keep the balance during the war.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want to summon all 4 horsemen. They don't want to summon the 4 horsemen. They just want to wage war. So they basically trick it, and both angels and demons invade. But for some reason, it didn't work the way it should have, and war got summoned. But because war got summoned, the Charred Council, which is the people who, like, control the horsemen and are the keepers of balance, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Decided that it was War's fault. He rode, which broke the seals or broke the pact and allowed the angels and demons to invade Earth. So they imprisoned him. And then you're trying to, during the first game, you're trying to fix and basically stop your wrongful imprisonment of, because War heard the call and he was just following orders. And then so that's what you're charged with, either kill the destroyer or be killed as your sentence. So that's the first game. The second game, because War was wrongfully accused, and Death will do anything for his brothers, the 4 horsemen, he goes in search of a way to resurrect the human race. Which in doing so sends him to a different world where the Makers essentially are, which the Makers are essentially Norse mythology, like giant Vikings, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
They're able to create golems, and they're the Makers. They're like the creators of life, essentially, the forgers of life. And the whole story up to the point where I had gotten was you needed to get to the Tree of Life, where you could use the Tree of Life to resurrect the human race. I finally made it to the Tree of Life. I caught up to where I was. I made it to the Tree of Life, and I was like, "There's no way that it's just this simple. Like, I'm missing something. Something's going to happen, and I'm going to be stuck in the Forge Land. Like, there's going to be a whole nother thing that."
Mhm.
And I was so wrong. Apparently, the Tree of Life is not actually the source of life. It's just a portal between worlds. So when you walk up to the Tree of Life, you get sucked into the world of the dead. And it unlocks a whole nother world that is exactly the same size as the first world you were in.
Oh, jeez.
And there are 4 portals. So there are 5 worlds. From what I can see, there is a potential for 4 portals, and I only have 1 unlocked, which takes me between the Forge Lands and the world of the dead. So there is a potential 5 different worlds that I have to go through, each of equal size and length
Oh my
in story.
God.
And I am 18 hours through. Like, I was 12 hours in when I made it through the... Roughly 12 hours, a little bit over 12 hours in, when I made it through the first portal and made it to the world of the dead. So I'm looking at roughly 12 to 14 hours of each world. If there are 5, it is a much longer game than I thought it was.
I've heard the game is just massive. Like,
Which is both good and bad. It's great because I love the game and I'm loving playing it. And it's just a great game, a great series. But bad because I didn't think it was this long. And I don't think I have the dedication to play all the way through it like this. Also, it's getting damn hard because I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, which I'm playing the Death Definitive Edition, which is the remake version, where they made another difficulty, which is higher than Apocalypse, which is the highest level, which I'm assuming is harder than Apocalyptic difficulty. Like, that would just make sense to me. I don't know for sure if it's more difficult. But I do know that every mob has a fucking one-hit kill move, or almost every mob has like a one-hit kill move that has always fucked me up in every fight ever. If you get anything bigger than just a normal enemy, it has to have some sort of like one-hit kill move that I don't learn till like the 3rd time it kills me with it.
that sucks.
But it is it's because the first game was more of like a hack and slash adventure game where it's just sort of, yeah, it's open world, but it's this linear story. It's not really anything you change throughout it. You get the same abilities at the same time. Like, the only difference in in gameplay style is you have 4 abilities that you unlock. And I only ever used one of them. I didn't use any of them in the first playthrough. In the second playthrough, I only ever used one, which was like a defensive armor ability that just essentially made me stronger, so I wouldn't take as much damage. And that's basically like the only differences in playstyle, is if you want to invest into the magic or not. There are no achievements tied to them necessarily. There's one achievement tied to one skill that you get immediately as you start the game. And it's just simply get 10 kills with a single use of it, which you can very easily get at a specific spot later in the game, even at level 1 of that ability. So It's like you either invest into the crappy magic abilities that aren't worth your time, or you decide to play through it by using more heavy attacks, and like, so you either use a scythe or a fist or like a gauntlet, but you're not really changing the play style that much. It's a basic hack and slash game. Darksiders 2 is much more of an open world RPG style game, where there are side quests, there are collectible quests, there are multiple worlds, and everything is fucking huge about those worlds. But you also have like an actual skill tree, like abilities tree type thing. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's like a skill tree where you can either go like a weapons master or a necromancer, which is just based on which one of those you pick, you get 4 abilities in each one, and which you can mix and match those, so you don't have to actually go into just one.
I found a spawner.
Nice. But yeah. I lost what I was... Oh, you also have like armor and weapons and like actual character levels. So it's much more open world RPG style than open world hack and slash adventure, which makes it last much longer, makes it a much longer game. Still really fun, but yeah, wasn't sure if I had, not quite sure if I have the dedication to do this in one, not one setting obviously, but like one session. Something I'm going to come back to multiple times. And I thought that I was going to play through Darksiders 1 again. I'm doing this because I wanted to play through Darksiders 1 and 2 again, because I've kept up with Darksiders 3 so much, and it looks fun, and I want to play it. Plus, essentially, one of my favorite franchises is getting resurrected, since it was a THQ title that, when THQ went under, thankfully got bought out. I believe it was bought out. Or it was either bought out or the rights were just given to this company because they also helped work on it. I think they bought the full rights to it. That's interesting. You're losing your torches.
I know, I thought I was hitting the square blocks, or the dirt blocks. Turns out, nope.
But yeah, that made me want to play through them. And I thought it, I'll play through the first one. I got an idea about how long the first one will take. I'll play through the second one. I never actually finished it, so I didn't know how long it would take me. But I didn't figure it would take that much longer than, like, the first one. So, oh, hey. You got 2. But now that I know how long this game is, I don't think I'm playing through either one of them again before Darksiders 3 comes out. Because I'm not sure I'll be finished with Darksiders 2 before Darksiders 3 comes out.
You bitch, get out of here.
But I've also decided that I'm going to go for all of the achievements, since I hate myself enough
I was gonna say, good luck.
to go back and grind that many achievements on the first one. And because I hate myself enough to play on the hardest difficulty for no reason other than the achievement to play it and beat it on the hardest difficulty. Yeah. I hate myself.
So you're kind of a masochist, aren't you? Or a sadist?
Yeah.
I forget which one.
Yeah, sadist. Who's a masochist? Mathematician.
Mathematician. Yes.
What was
kill
that other
each other.
thing?
Masochist or sadist?
Yeah, the first one, the M one. The one I can't say.
The masochist?
Yeah. I think I'm blanking on what they actually are.
You see that?
They hit each other and they just fucked off. This is a duel to the death, but he ain't gonna get the pleasure of watching.
Yep. That was nice.
I would just Google it, but one, I don't want that in my Google searches. Not that I couldn't just say that. And two, I mean, I can't say the damn word. How the hell am I gonna spell it?
Alright. Well, this kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to get off soon.
Yeah, it does suck. Yeah, there's a lot of, and there's 22 achievements that are still hidden to me. That's I already like the achievements that I have here. Like they seem like pretty basic RPG style things. Like there's the obvious, complete the game and then complete the game on normal, apocalyptic, and definitive, which is the 3 hardest difficulties. Which you thankfully, this is after the point of you unlock multiple achievements at the same time. You can thankfully do this on definitive and get all 4 of those achievements. Because if I had to play through this entire game 3 times to get those 3 achievements, this would not happen. I would also never play it on definitive. Because games that don't let you play on the hardest difficulty and unlock the achievements for beating it on every difficulty below that are stupid. There was a lot of those early in the achievement system when achievements were new. Because it's like, yeah, play it on normal, get an achievement. Now I'll play it again on hard and get an achievement. I'll play it again on fuck you and get another achievement.
I hate those.
At least if you're gonna do that, do like Gears of War did and be like, beat it on expert, and then after you've beaten it on expert or hard or whatever their hardest difficulty is called,
You get
then
all
play it again on insane difficulty, which is unlocked after you beat the game.
Oh, Jesus.
Because then at least you're like, well, I have to play it on the hardest difficulty to unlock the actual hardest difficulty. And then play it again. Yeah, like the achievements are fairly basic. Equip elite items in all slots. Complete all side quests, secondary quests. Complete the Crucible, which is a separate thing. Reach level 30. Open all tombs. Stuff like that. Like, it's just your basic things. What was...
My God. My God.
Oh, I don't like... There's a chance. That's not going to be a difficult achievement. I just don't like the idea of there being an achievement there. No, there's no way.
Bye all.
That's just...